tuning in today. My name is Desiree Myers. I'm the Assistant Program Manager here at the Washington County Senior Center. Today we're just going to do a little bit of exercising. There's no particular routine. I know we've done flex and stretch in the past, some chair yoga or chair exercises, some various other things, strength training. But today we're primarily just going to do a couple different moves just to get moving. We don't need anything today, just an armless chair, and maybe have a water bottle tucked by if you'd like. As always, this is an exercise that you're doing at home, so you can do as many reps as you like. Today we're going to stick with about 15. Again, you can do more, you can do less. This is a video that you can go back and rewatch, so maybe you only do 5 today. And later on, maybe say Monday or Tuesday, you want to come back and rewatch this and you can do 10. That would be perfect. You know your body better than I do, so you do what's best for you. As always, we might feel a little bit of pull during some of these stretches or exercises, but we do not want to feel pain. If you feel any pain, stop what you're doing immediately. Let's go ahead and get started. Sitting nice and tall in your chair. I am one for posture and breathing, so make sure you have a nice even breath going here. Deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Deep, even breaths. Take time to get grounded. Maybe you were busy today mowing or doing the dishes, house cleaning, whatever it might have been. Get grounded and centered here. Very good. Let's loosen up our neck a bit. Again, we're doing about 15 reps. So we're taking our chin over to our shoulder, coming to center, and over to the left shoulder. Center, 1, right, center, left, 2, right, center, left, 3, right, center, left, 4, always finding that center, trying to keep that chin nice and even as you go from side to side, 5. Your shoulders aren't moving here, nothing else is moving. Just taking that chin over to your shoulder, turning your neck, side to side. 7, right, center, left, 8, center, left, 9, 10, right, center, left, 11, keep it going, almost there, 12, 13, right, center, left, 14, one more, right, center, left, 15, ear to shoulder, dropping our ear down towards our right shoulder, coming up to center as always before switching directions to the left, and center, right, center, left, 2, feeling a little pull in your neck, but again, no pain, 3, 4, side to side. 5. Maybe you'll find that as we continue these, you can take your ear a little closer to your shoulder. 6, getting a deeper stretch. 7. 8. Ear to shoulder, not shoulder to ear. 9. You'll be tempted to lift that shoulder. Don't do it. 10. 11. Always finding that center, coming up nice and tall. 12. Doing great. 13. 14. One more. And 15. Excellent. We're going to go ahead and work our wrists and hands a little bit. So let's start by opening and closing our hands. Just getting the fingers moving, maybe wiggling them around. And if you've watched before, you do know to tuck that thumb in underneath so that you get a stretch through your thumb as well. Tuck it in, opening and closing. Really extending those fingers out as you open. Good. Walking the thumb across each finger. We're taking the thumb and the tip of the pinky together, forming nice ovals or circles, and walking each finger in. So thumb and ring, thumb and middle, thumb and index, index, middle, ring, pinky. Walking it in and out, just touching the tips, keeping nice ovals and circles as we do so. Maybe you can speed it up a bit. Probably getting pretty good at this one. Good. Our wrist, we want our elbows tucked at our sides, sitting nice and tall. 2 gentle fists out in front, not making any tight fists, just gentle with that thumb tucked in underneath there. Good. Tiny motion here. We're gonna push that fist down. Just a tiny move here for our wrist. 3, down and up to center. 4, 5, you should feel it pull. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. What we do one way, we do the other. So now we're going to pull up like the reins of a horse and back to center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, one more, 15. Rolling our wrist, or just making tiny little circles, imaginary ones. We're going to go to the right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hear my wrist creaking and cracking. 13, 14, 15. Let's take it to the left now. Tiny circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, still just gentle fist, 6, 7, 8, 9, making those imaginary circles, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Spread those fingers out nice and wide. Fabulous. Arm circles now. Again, depending on your range of motion and what's comfortable for you, you can make a modification here. I'm going to take my right arm straight out to the side. If you prefer, you can do out in front. Or as always, if you need to sit one exercise out or the whole thing, again, you do what's best for you. Let's try some arm circles though. Right arm out to the side or the modification. And we're going to go forward, just making tiny circles again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keeping that arm nice and straight. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Back it up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing that right hand up to your head. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Good. Left arm now. Either out to the side or in front, whatever's best for you. Tiny circles in one direction for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and reverse. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand up to your head and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Good. Now I know we said we're going to do 15 for most exercises, but this one here we're just going to do 5 in each direction. We're going to do shoulder rolls forward and then 5 shoulder rolls back. Sitting tall, go ahead and shrug your shoulders up. Push front and down. 1, up, front and down. 2, 3, 4, one more forward. 5, very nice. Let's take it back, shrugging up, push back and down. Really open up here. Up, back and down. 2, 3, 4, one more. And 5. Excellent. Moving on to our lower body. Again, we don't have a particular exercise routine that we're doing today. We're just doing a couple different ones together just to get moving. Keep moving and staying active. Sitting tall with both legs. We're going to take them up in the air and do toes together, heels together. Bringing our toes together and then the heels together. Toes, heels, toes, 3, toes, 4, keep it going, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Go ahead and lower that down. Taking the right leg straight out in front, lifting it up in the air. We're going to make tiny circles with our foot, just using the ankle to rotate at. We're not taking our whole leg. This is a tiny movement again, making tiny circles with that foot for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Reverse it back. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Lower the right leg down. We're lifting the left now for ankle circles. One direction and then the other. Doesn't really matter. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drawing that imaginary circle. 13, 14, 15. Reverse it. Other direction now for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, 1. Lowering that left leg down. Now we're going to step on the gas pedal. An imaginary one. Lifting both legs up. You want to point 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Lower those legs down. Good. Let's go ahead and slide to the front of the chair now. We're going to do some side stepping. We still want to be sitting tall. We don't have that back support anymore. So you want to make sure that your core is holding you up. Stepping out to the right, keeping that knee bent. Again, you do what's best for you. If you want to make it a tiny step, or maybe you want to make it a big step. You do what's best for you today. We're stepping out and in. Out, together. Let's call that 3. Out, 4. Out, 5. Out, 6. 7. 8. Or maybe you go a little bit wider each time. Challenge yourself. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Switch it up. Left leg. Out. Together. Out. Together. Very nice. 3. 4. 5. 6. Focus on that breathing. 7. 8. We're picking up the pace a little bit. So you might notice your breathing. It's changed just a little bit. 12. 13. 14. And 15. Take a moment here to get regrounded. Deep breaths. In through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Let's take one more. Sit to stand. Before we do our standing exercises, let's go back and forth between where we are now and where we want to be. We're sitting right now, so we'll go ahead and stand up. We're going to do, let's just do 10 of these today. And again, this is one where you can put your arms across your chest. You can use the momentum to help you push yourself up. Maybe you just want your arms out to the side. Again, you do what's comfortable for you and you do what's safest for you. I find that my arms across my chest is just the easiest for me. But again, whatever you prefer. Like I said, let's try and do 10 together. You can do less or more, but we'll try 10 today here. Standing up, nice and tall. And then lowering back down with control. 1. We don't have to rush this. Taking your time, making sure you stand all the way up before lowering yourself back down. And we don't want to plop into our chair. We're doing everything with control here today. 3. 4. Up. And down. Halfway there. Up. And down. 6. 7. 8. Up. And down. 9. Last one. Give it your best. Up. And lower with control. Perfect. Now, for those of you that have watched before, you understand the little trick right there. Because since we ended sitting down, and I said we're doing standing exercises next, that means we have to do one more sit to stand. So when you feel ready, go ahead and stand up, nice and tall. And I want to have you come behind your chair, or maybe you have countertop, kitchen table, something that you're going to use just for a little bit of support. Even if you feel confident with your balance, it's always nice to have something nearby just in case. So right here, we just want to go ahead and march in place, bringing those feet up off the ground. Doesn't matter how high or how fast. Again, we just want to make sure that we're moving. Good. If you feel comfortable and confident, maybe you just want one hand on the chair. You're marching beside that chair, kind of walking in place, if you will. Might be a little too hot out right now to walk, but we're going to do some walking inside here. Pick up the pace a little bit. Stomp, 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 stomp. Keep it going. Walking in place here. It's one of the best exercises, just walking. Very good. We're going to add some kicks now. So with the right leg, kick, left leg. Right leg, left leg. Right leg, left leg. 3, right, left. 4, 5, 6, right, left. 7, right, left. 8, right, left. 9, right, left. 10, keep it going. 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, and 15. March it out. Picking those feet up off the ground, walking in place, however you prefer it. Again, just keep moving. Keep going. Pick up the pace if you want to. Heart rate's really getting going now. That's a good thing. Keep moving. Swinging those arms if you're able and if you feel comfortable and confident. Maybe get both of them swinging. All right. Now let's slow it down again. Slowing it down just a little bit more. Maybe back to that original speed, just lifting those legs up off the ground. We're going to do a little bit of toe touching here, or toe tapping if you will. Again, holding on to that chair if you need to. If you want both hands on the chair, you can. It's up to you. I'm going to take my right leg and tap that toe out. Bring it together. Left leg, tap that toe, and bring it together. So that's one, right, tap, left, right, left. 3, right, left, 4, right, left, 5. Keep it going for 15. 6, 7, just tapping those toes. 8, 9, 10, making sure you have a nice posture. Perfect. 12, 13, 14, one more, and 15. March it out a little bit. Bringing those feet up off the ground. Perfect. Now we've got to go front and back. We took our legs side to side. Let's take them front and back now. We're going to do that by taking the right foot forward, tapping the heel, and left foot back. Right foot back, touching the toes. So we're taking the right foot front, back, tapping that heel, and then the toe. 3, 4, 5, nice posture. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Left leg, tapping that heel front and toes back. Heel, toe, front, back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Marching it out. Bringing those feet up off the ground. Very good. And stop. We're going to do calf raises here. Coming up onto the tiptoes and back down to flat foot. 15 of them. Let's do 14 normal, and on that last one, let's try and hold it up in the air, up on our tiptoes, for a count of 10. I know we've been working at building up to this one, so let's try 10. I think that's kind of where we've been at if you've been joining in the last couple weeks. First 14 normal, coming up onto your tiptoes, and then back down to flat foot, up and down. 3, again, holding on to something. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is 14. So this last one we're going to hold up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Very good. Congratulations if you made it. If you didn't, again, this is something that we've been building up to for quite some time, so just keep practicing. You'll get there. Now, since we went forward, we're going to go back. We went up onto our tiptoes for the calf raises. Now for this one, we're going to rock back onto our heels so the toes are up in the air. Definitely make sure you have something nearby for stability. 3, 4, toes up in the air. 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Let's practice our balance just a little bit. This is one where you can do, again, a couple different ways. If you want to keep both feet on the ground, then you can take your right foot directly in front of your left foot so that the right heel is touching the left toes. Or if you just want to stand on one foot, so if the right foot is in the lead for those that have both feet on the ground, if you don't want to have both feet on the ground and really want to challenge yourself, go ahead and lift that right leg up in the air. You can hold at the ankle or maybe a pant leg, whatever's comfortable for you, or just have it up in the air. It's up to you. Let's go ahead and hold that for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. If both feet are on the ground, you now want that left foot taking the lead. Left foot in front of the right foot, left heel touching the right toes. Or if you're balancing on one foot, all of the weight is on that right leg, the left leg comes up. And hold for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Go ahead and lower down. Perfect. Come around front of your chair now. We'll go ahead and start our pull down. All right, deep breaths here. Calming ourselves down. Bringing our heart rate back down a little bit. Even breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's try 2 more. All right, 3 shoulder rolls forward, 3 shoulder rolls back. Slowing it down a bit. Taking your shoulders, shrugging up. Push front and down. Nice big circles here. Up, front and down. 2, 1 more. 3, perfect. Take it back, shrug up. Push back and down. 1, 2, 1 more. And 3. Taking the ear to shoulder 3 times. Right ear towards the right shoulder. Bringing it up to center. Left ear towards the left shoulder. 1. Right. Center. Left. 2. 1 more. Right. Center. Left. And 3. Like we did at the beginning, we're going to take chin over to the shoulder, except this time we're going to hold it over there for a count of 10. We'll just go 1 time in each direction and hold for a count of 10. Keeping that chin nice and level, rotating it over towards the right shoulder. Maybe even peeking over your shoulder if you can. Hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chin nice and level, bringing it over to center. Good. Now, chin over to the left. Make sure that your posture is still nice and tall, as if you're continually growing this whole time. Chin over to the left shoulder. Count 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and center. Excellent work. 3 deep breaths together, and then we'll be all finished for today. On the inhale, breathing in through the nose, we're going to lift our arms up. On the exhale, breathing out through the mouth, we're going to go ahead and lower our arms down. 3 deep breaths. Here we go. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. One more. And out. Very good work today. Again, thank you once again for tuning in. As always, I encourage you to stay active, try to stay well, make sure that you're washing your hands, sanitizing when you're not able to wash your hands, cleaning high-touch areas, and also making sure that you stay out of that sun and out of that heat if possible. So if you're one who likes to get out and moving, I know I enjoy taking a walk every day. Make sure that you're doing it in the morning or in the evening, not during those peak hours. Again, stay well, stay healthy, and I hope to see you next week.